Hansa, namaste to each and every one of you. In today's video, I would like to talk about designing your own reality. Now, as many of you know, there is a lot of information constantly being pumped out in our society of today, and sometimes I think we just lost track of who we truly are, what our truth, flyers are, what we are born and designed to be. I remember being a small kid, back in the early 90s. And this was this yearning that, you know, I knew that I've been sent on a mission, to educate the earth about, what we can do to make it a better place to live in, not only for ourselves, but for future generations to come. And so I remember maybe around the age of 10, I think it was, I was starting to have these premonitions, visions, daydreams I was consumed by, And it was this constant yearning of saying, okay, I know that I'm being sent out, on a mission, not to save the planet per se, because, that's Mission Impossible right there, but at least to do my share, to make this earth a better place, not only for myself and for my family, for our family, but for our future generations, for the new kids coming to this planet. Because if you notice, folks, we're heading for a time of change. Now is the time to reactivate, start the awakening and discover who you truly are and design your own reality. Because if you think about it, we don't need so much television, constantly pumping out the message of fatigue, disrespect, all this negativity going around constantly on this planet, ETM. What we need is more positivity, more positive teachings, more positive enlightenment out there. Because if you notice, there is a lot of people like ourselves, intuitive thinkers, who's plain darn original, who likes to think outside the box, who don't necessarily need so much government, institutions. We're not gonna need that because we know that the world is about to change for the better, hopefully. And so my calling out to you guys is to stay alert, because we never know when it's gonna be too late. We never know when the planet's going down with us. That's gonna be too late. So my calling out to you out there, not only are intuitive thinkers out there and their sensory people, but also to the people of goodwill that are willing to change this planet for the better. Now is the time, folks. It's time for us to step up, take actions, and together we can change the course of the future by taking this time in our hands and saying, okay, we are going to make a change right now. Because no matter how long we keep on waiting, it's all gone, going down the slope, you know what I mean? So don't be afraid to reactivate your child within. Now don't be discouraged, because you'll meet a lot of rejections and a lot of neglections out there by people who don't understand you. But let me tell you something. I'm just the same, I've always been an outside the box thinker, and one of them, 25% that, wants to change the world for the better. So really, don't be discouraged if they don't like your ideas, because you know what? It's not your fault. Or it's not either that they don't want to understand you. It's because they can't. So today is the day to make your life be at the brightest. Today is the day when you can wake that inner child and say to it, hey, it's time to get up now, sleepy. It's time for us to show the world that we are here to stay. We're not gonna wait any longer because today is the day of victory, folks. Today is the day when this world is gonna notice what we truly are about. This is Abba, also known as Flutus83 on both Twitter and Blog TV. And if you want more information about what I'm working with, and want to see more of these kind of videos, go on to www.facebook.com/FlutusProductions. Same again. www.facebook.com/FlutusProductions. Till we meet again, remember, you can change the course of the future. And remember, you are